Have you ever felt like life was a boat tossed in a hurricane? Maybe it's a diagnosis that shattered your peace last week, or a betrayal that left you gasping for air yesterday, or a dream that evaporated this morning like mist on the Sea of Galilee. You're not alone. In fact, 2,000 years ago, 12 ordinary men in a splintering fishing boat felt that exact terror. Hearts pounding, hands raw from bailing water, certain the next wave would be their last. They forgot one truth. The same truth we forget in emergency rooms, empty kitchens, and silent bedrooms at 3 a.m. Storms lie. They scream that you're forgotten, that chaos wins, that the God who walked on water is now asleep on your suffering. But listen closely. One voice sliced through their panic like lightning. Peace, be still. And in that moment, the tempest didn't just calm, it knelt. Welcome to Daily Jesus Voice, your anchor in life's fiercest squalls. I'm here to declare, no storm gets the final word when he's in your boat. Today, we'll resurrect that midnight miracle for your modern battle. Stay with me. This changes everything. Let's journey back together. Galilee, midnight, not a gentle drizzle. This was the sea roaring like a caged beast, thunder cracking the sky like pottery, winds shredding sails into ribbons. These weren't novices panicking. Peter, Andrew, James, men who'd wrestled storms since boyhood. Yet they wept like children, muscles burning as they hurled water overboard, salt stinging their eyes, despair choking their throats. And where was Jesus? Curled on a cushion in the stern, head pillowed on his arm, breathing steady, not indifferent, not absent, asleep. Can you feel their confusion? The God they'd seen heal lepers, feed thousands, outpreach Pharisees, now seemingly oblivious to their drowning. Peter's cry echoes in a million hearts right now. How many of us have screamed that into the void this month? Watch him rise. No panic, no frantic prayers. Wind lashes his hair, waves soak his robe. He lifts his hands, not in surrender, but sovereignty. And with 3 words, silence, be still. The Greek here is explosive. Phimothei. Shut your mouth, sit down. Instantly, the sea didn't just calm, it became pavement. Glassy, motionless, not a ripple, not a whisper. Why? Because creation recognizes its creator's voice. The storm didn't fade, it fled. Now, your storm isn't water. It's the gale force winds of debt howling through your bank account. It's the tidal wave of anxiety crushing your chest this very second. It's the thunder of loneliness shaking your empty house tonight. And that serpentine hiss, God's sleeping on you. But here's the earthquake truth. The power that hushed oceans lives in you. Mark 4:39. He got up, rebuked the wind, and said to the waves, "Quiet, be still." Notice, he didn't beg the Father. He didn't negotiate with the tempest. He commanded. Why? To shatter our fatal error, that faith is passive waiting. No, faith is furious authority. You carry the same spirit that resurrected Christ. So let's act. First, name your storm. Is it fear, shame, regret? Write it now. Second, speak to it. Not "God, fix this," but "Storm, my Jesus says peace, so you will cease now." Third, anchor in his character. The disciples whispered, "Who is this?" You know, he's I am, the one who walked through your storm yesterday, stands in it today, and already sees you safe on tomorrow's shore. When panic hits at 2 a.m., don't scroll, don't numb. Stand, point at the darkness, declare, you're trespassing on Calvary-bought ground. My peacemaker lives here. Someone in wants to bow the head with me. We're not murmuring, we're warring. You see the hurricane in my soul right now? The waves no one else knows, the fear stealing my breath, the shame whispering I'm unworthy, the doubt screaming louder than your promises. But this moment changes everything. I swap my panic for your peace. I trade my weakness for your authority. I surrender my white-knuckled control for your furious love. Silence every voice that isn't yours. Still every storm raging in my mind, my marriage, my body. Remind me, if you could sleep in a swamped boat, you're never rattled by my chaos. If you could shatter a tempest with 3 words, my battle is already won. So by your blood, I speak to my heart now. Peace, be still. I command anxiety, flee. I decree over lack, provide. You said, I declare over sickness, you will do greater works. So I stand on that promise now. Fill me with hurricane-shattering faith. Not for my glory, for yours. In your conquering name, Amen. If this ignited hope in you, do not click away yet. This is your divine assignment. Smash that like button. It's not just a click. It fuels this ministry to reach sinking souls. Subscribe and hit the bell. Your daily hope awaits. Tomorrow's breakthrough starts here. Comment peace below. I'm kneeling in prayer over every name this week. Your storm is my battle now. Share this with one struggling friend. Be their lifeline. Text it now. Say, this helped me, it's for you too. Why act? Because algorithms fade. Obedience echoes in eternity. When you share light, God multiplies it back to you. Pressed down, shaken together, running over. Remember this when the next gale hits. Storms aren't your tomb. They're His throne room. So when waves rage, stand up in your boat. Lift your hands and roar. I serve the God who silences seas, and this storm breaks now. You are seen. You are loved. You are more than a conqueror. Until tomorrow, walk in peace that shatters understanding. This is Daily Jesus Voice, signing off in victory.